How to use contour and highlight to actually transform your face. If you want to look like a completely different person after contouring, keep on watching. I'm Liv, I'm a professional makeup artist and I make beginner-friendly makeup tutorials. Today I had a makeup client and she was so in awe of how I was able to transform her face with just contour. I always like to start with the cheekbone. With my contour, I'm placing this in this angle going from my ear to my lip. When I really want to restructure the face, I will go literally all the way to my lip like that. I also always contour my forehead. I'm placing this around the perimeter of my face. We want to slim out the nose, so I'm using the contour to carve out the side of my nose and the bottom to give me that button nose look. And the jawline is arguably the most important part. If you want to get that sharp jawline effect, you use the contour to literally erase it. So I'm going to start by placing my contour on the jaw itself, which I know seems wrong, but trust me, this is going to make sense. I also put it right underneath my jaw, building this layer here and on the side of my face. Now for the chin, you always want your chin to seem like it's coming out because that's going to slim the face. So you're going to contour around the chin just like that. Lastly, to make your lips look a little bit bigger, a little bit of contour just outside my top lip and a little tiny bit in the center of my bottom lip. Here's the contour placement. And now let's get to work blending this out. Starting with my cheekbone, I'm just going to start pressing this into my skin. You always want to blend upward, never drag down. When you blend out your forehead, you really want to make sure you are getting all the way into your hairline. Worst thing you can do is have a rim of no product going around your hairline. Same thing for the jaw. Really try to focus it where you initially placed it. You don't want to blend this too far up. With the jaw, you actually can blend this down. This is like the only time ever I'm going to tell you to blend down. Same thing with the chin. Really try to just keep it in that placement. Switching to a smaller brush to help blend out this nose contour and my lip. Here's one side with contour versus without. Now it's time to do the highlights, which I'm going to use concealer for. Anything that we're highlighting, we want to bring that forward on the face. For example, our under eye area, the tip of our nose, the center of the chin, and right under where we put our cheek contour. I also like to do a little under my nose and on my eyelid just to cover up the shadow. Now I'm going to carefully blend this out as well. Alright guys, and all blended out, here's my side with contour and highlight versus without. The difference is truly incredible. This side of my face is so flat. There's no dimension, whereas this side is being lifted. All the areas we want brought forward are being brought forward, and there's so much structure to the face. Contour and highlight are two of the most important tools in makeup, and I hope this tutorial makes you guys more confident when doing your own contour and highlight.